Each week, from across America, 2 families are chosen. This week, feel the fear with the Schultz family of Iowa. Horror-obsessed Dolly and Kevin own and run a haunted house and live to scare the living daylights out of people. Kevin is so passionate about his haunted house, he says it comes before his family, and he spends all his free time building gory props. Kids Cody and Cassie don't have many rules at home and love hanging out with their easygoing parents. And the straight-laced, wholesome Smith family of Florida. Mom Christine devotes her life to supporting her kids, training them to be swim champions. As husband Alan says, he'd rather keep them busy now than pay for rehab later. At home, Christine monitors the halls to make sure Danielle and Hunter are busy with homework and not talking with friends, as she and Alan believe in upholding the old-fashioned values they grew up with. Each wife is about to get a new husband, new children,
have a good time,
and a new life.
Make the peeler, Pete!
We live for scaring the crap out of people. I'm not intimidated.
I've came to the conclusion that she's pretty bossy and she does boss you around as well.
What do you think life is, a pink feather duster?
The horror is more important to you. Not only am I heartbroken, I'm just darn right mad.
Real homes.
He's just being disrespectful. Get out!
Real lives.
I don't know what your deal is, lady. Try to be a woman for a while.
Okay, that I'm leaving.
Good.
Real drama.
It's your world in a box. Case closed. Case closed with you.
Gather your courage and try not to scream. Beyond these gates lay the scariest place in Iowa.
We own and operate a haunted house. I like when people pee their pants. Scaring people to me is about letting go and giving in to the unexpected.
Here's a public service because we help to de-stressify people.
We have 2 demon children, Cody, who's 14, and Cassie, who's 9. We spend a lot of fun time at the haunt. That's the only time we see Kevin, so it works out pretty good for us.
By day, I am a plumber. By night, I bring your fears to life. This is Scarecrow Alley. If I sat here and told you that my wife and my kids were first, I would lie.
Everyone in the Schultz family must take part in Kevin's obsession.
I run the ticket booth. Alrighty, here you go. Have a good time.
My job at the haunt is I'm a haunt monitor, which is security.
No, you gotta walk.
Because the haunted house frightens Cassie, she works in the trailer outside.
In the past, I've gone through the haunt before, and I've gotten a nightmare from it.
Get out of my house!
At home, younger parents Dolly and Kevin believe in creating a loose, fun environment.
Being a younger parent helps me get along with my kids better. I like to have kind of a friendship basis with them.
I like letting my kids be kids.
Ow! Ow!
It's the only time in their whole life they ain't gotta worry about paying bills or getting things repossessed or getting knocked up or, you know.
My parents don't shelter me from violent video games at all. I've played probably the goriest games they've ever had out there, but they wouldn't censor me from that. They would actually be like, yeah!
Do the dance, do the dance. You never know how long you're gonna be on this face of the planet, so I'd rather tell my kids I love them every day and have a clean house. No, we don't sit there and force them. You need to do your homework, okay? I'm checking it. We want our kids to do the best that they can do.
People do that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dolly and Kevin don't push their kids to pursue outside activities either.
My activity that I am in is dance.
I give them the chance if they want to and try different things, see if they like it. But if they don't like it, I don't force them to go.
My mom does forget about dance class.
But Dolly's about to abandon her family and haunted house to swap lives with a woman she's never met 1,500 miles away in Florida. Christine Smith is dedicated to raising wholesome swimming champions.
Without swimming in the Smith family, I couldn't imagine life. I don't know what else we would be doing. Keeping the kids busy is going to keep them wholesome. They don't have time to get involved with harmful activities that other teenagers have become involved with.
Good job.
By keeping our children busy now, I don't have to pay for drug rehabilitation later.
We support them by being there for them, taking them to the meets. We are actively involved with the team. Structure wards off the unknown, so my children have nothing to be afraid of. We have 2 children, Danielle, who is 17, and Hunter, who is 15.
For swimming to be able to achieve my goals, I have to make quite a few sacrifices. My first practice starts at 5:30 in the morning, so I have to be up at 4:50. I do wish I had a lot more free time with my friends.
Christine keeps strict control over everyone in the family.
You need to get up now.
I warned you.
Christine is the hydroelectric plant that absolutely runs our family.
People seeing me do my own lawn, they know that I'm nice, solid, hardworking, clean-cut, and that's who I think we are.
University professor Allen shares his wife's old-fashioned traditional values.
I wear a tie every day. It enables me to say I'm going to live up to the
Come on, Dinner's almost ready.
All right.
Out of the pool, the Smith children are still on the move and have no time to relax as they are rushed through showers and dinner.
Danielle, come on, let's go.
Dinner in the Smith family is sort of fast and furious so that they can get on to their homework.
Hunter, please.
All right, Mom.
Pick up the speed, we gotta get going.
I don't have that much, though.
I need you to finish right now.
Danielle?
It's sink or swim at the Smiths, and Mom Christine patrols the halls to make sure the kids are on task and out of trouble.
I do monitor my children just to make sure that they are doing their homework. Get off the phone.
Go right now.
Danielle and Hunter are not permitted to go on the internet. What are you doing?
When you just send stuff over the internet, it's not a skill-building thing. It's a technology of our life.
As older parents, we have a lot more life experience.
My parents are older, so they're not really understand like what's going on in like kids these days.
I do wish that my parents were more of friends than parents, because then I would be able to talk to them. I would love to go to a college outside of Florida. I do want to get away from my parents.
Bye.
It's the day of the swap, and both wives prepare to leave their lives behind. What do they hope to bring to their new families?
I am going to bring a sense of how important fun is to a family.
Don't go easy on her.
Make sure you show them the meaning of fear.
Make them pee their pants.
I'd like to teach another family that organization and goal setting are the key to lifelong success.
Steady and practice hard.
Bye, Chris.
After a journey of over 1,500 miles, the wives finally get to see where they'll be living for the next 2 weeks.
What is this, Halloween year-round with the ghost? You know, if they're trying to intimidate people, it's working for me.
This door says to me that either they're trying to impress somebody or they really like copper.
Before they meet their new families, the wives get a chance to explore their new homes.
Oh my heavens, it is like so clean. It looks like my mom's house. This is like a retired person's house. There's no toys anywhere.
Look at the decor. I mean, it's pretty ugly. This can be annoying.
Oh my God, that TV set's from 1960. We have a radio in here from 1940s.
I'd say this is a home for kids. I'm speechless at the moment.
Morning practice, afternoon practice. But you know what? I don't see anything like have fun.
I'm not surprised. It's the skeleton head. I'm just at a gasp. This is just unbelievable.
He's got a lot of suits and ties. We have a lot of suits and ties, just a lot of ours has got zombie flesh attached to them.
That's exactly what they call it, a haunted house.
Who are these people? They must be 12.
Ha, 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 ha. I'm messing up your bed. Oh my God, the world's gonna end.
This is not a home, this is a horror show. Lord.
For the first week, the wives must live by the rules of their new family. Each wife has written a manual as a guide to the running of their homes.
Welcome to your worst nightmare.
We are older, traditional parents. You can tell they're older. Look at us.
We live for scaring the crap out of people.
It sounds like they want to be intimidating. I'm not intimidated.
Since swimming is a demanding sport, it requires 6 days a week of hard training. They clearly don't have time to do anything other than swim.
I don't believe in structure and rules. As long as my family is healthy and happy, it don't matter.
That's so sad. That's all they can do. They have no time to socialize.
You want to talk about fear? I fear for you.
Horror-obsessed Dolly Schultz runs a haunted house with husband Kevin. Together, they aim to scare the living daylights out of as many people as possible and believe in letting kids do whatever they want. She swapped lives with old-fashioned Christine Smith, who is training her children to be swimming champions because she believes it will keep them out of trouble. At home, she monitors the halls to make sure the kids are constantly on task. For the first week, the wives must live by their new family's rules. Later, they get to make some changes.
The schedule is toast.
It's the moment of truth. The wives are about to come face to face with their new husbands and children.
Hello.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Nice to meet you, Kevin. I'm Christine.
Honey, I'm home.
Hi, Ellen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Couldn't help but notice all your Halloween decor. You must love Halloween.
We have an event going on tonight. Have you ever worked at a haunted house before?
I've not, no.
Oh, girl, you're in for a shock.
Sure.
Oh my God, how old is this woman? My God, she must be like born in the 30s or something.
We're off and running and busy. We're here, we're there, we're carting these rascals around.
Yeah, we have a lot of schedules and stuff.
We run a haunted house.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
We own and run a haunted house.
I think she has a lot of attitude. She's got bones on her clothing.
Dolly must immediately dive into Christine's evening schedule, which means keeping everyone on task.
I think Dolly's gonna have a hard time with just the pace and the tempo that we have.
Hunter, dinner's on the table.
It looks good, thank you.
Usually by this point, my mom would be telling me to hurry up.
Hey, Hunter, I told you 3 times. You need to hurry up and eat and go do your homework.
Yeah, just like that.
No smile.
Does your mom normally help with your homework? Does she come in and say, well, how's your homework going?
No, she just hall monitors us. She just checks up like every maybe 10 minutes.
Would your mom normally knock before she comes in?
No.
She just barge in?
Yeah, basically.
Put your dang cell phone down and get your homework done. Like that?
Yeah.
With the pointy finger?
Yeah.
Okay. With the hall monitoring, I felt more like a prison guard rather than a mom. These kids are teenagers and one's about ready to leave the house. Why are you still knocking on the door?
In Iowa, Christine must transform into a creature of the night. And then it's off to the Schultz's haunted house for an evening of fear.
Hi, how many?
2, please.
All right, Christine. We're gonna get in there and we're gonna get you scarified. That's awesome. Are you ready to terrorize?
Oh, absolutely.
Let's do this then.
Welcome to Christine's Slaughter Cabin. I don't feel like I know who I am right now. I am one of the faceless horror types, I guess. That's just part of Kevin's project.
Go ahead and take your mask back off. We got a group that you can go with here, and we want you to experience what fear is like firsthand.
The fact that he's bringing his 14-year-old to work in this place, it's just not right.
It's 4:50 a.m. on the first morning of the swap in Florida, and Dolly must take Danielle to swim practice.
Since I've been here, I haven't really got a whole lot of chance to talk to Danielle, so I was kind of looking forward to taking her to swim practice day and talking to her.
I don't really talk in the morning on the way to swim practice.
But instead, she put on her headphones. That made me feel like she doesn't really have a strong connection with her mother.
After dropping off Danielle, it's back to the house to wake up Hunter.
It's almost 25 of 8 right now. We got to be out of here by about 5 minutes of 8.
Gotta go to school. Don't make me throw water on you like your mom does. Just get up, okay?
You have to yell at me, too.
I have to yell at you?
Yes.
I take it she does a lot of yelling around the house, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, Christine is an angry person, and I honestly do think that she forgot how to laugh and actually just enjoy her children.
At the Schultz's, after a late night working at the haunted house, Christine must get Cassie up for school.
Cassie, time to get up for school.
She'll just let me stay home from school if I'm too pooped out.
You do stay home from school when you're tired from working at the haunt?
Sometimes, whenever my mom lets us, and we usually play video games.
Wow. It was inconceivable what I just learned. I cannot believe how these parents are jeopardizing their own children's lives, their education, at the expense of running Kevin's dream horror show.
At the Smiths, with Alan off to work and the kids at school, Dolly is faced with doing housework all day alone.
I really haven't spent a lot of time with the family.
It's too lonely for me. I need to talk to my kids and hug them and tell them I love them. I had kids because I want to enjoy them.
At the Schultz's, when Kevin's home from work, he immediately heads to the garage to work on props, while Cody plays video games.
Kevin is totally preoccupied with the haunt. He's clearly put the kids on the back burner.
Is there anything else that you do, like after school? Like,
Do you do any sports?
Nah, I'm not in any activities, I guess.
I think this kid is missing out on life a little bit, and I think I'm gonna have a difficult time getting him involved in anything else outside this home.
Hi, Cassie.
Hey.
What does Mom do while you're doing your homework?
My mom wouldn't be sitting here with me.
And then after you finish your homework, what do you do then?
I usually sit down and watch TV.
Dolly's not involved in her child's school life, and that is shameful.
Later, Christine must drive Cassie to the only outside activity planned for the week, dance practice.
Every Tuesday, you go to your dance lessons, but neither Mom nor Dad usually come.
Usually they're too busy.
There we go. Cassie, have a good time, okay? I gotta go. Your dad's gonna pick you up, all right?
Okay.
Parents' involvement is crucial for a child to reach that next step, you know? And I'm not seeing it at all. It's actually really sad. They're not too busy. They're lazy and disinterested.
In Florida, Dolly must support Danielle and Hunter at swim practice by timing their laps.
Go!
Good job.
Take your mark, go!
Swimming is not so much fun as it is competitive. All right, hey, you guys ready to go? You got dinner to make, you guys get your showers, so we can get your homework done, and we can get back, so we got school tomorrow.
Okay, let's talk about tonight. They got a lot of homework tonight.
Do they?
We got to get dinner popping.
Door's locked. Why is your door locked? Let me in.
Danielle, I'll take the door off the hinge, okay? She's just being absolutely disrespectful. Danielle! Get out!
Alan got really upset. I know I'm supposed to be Chris and jump in there and yell right along with them, but I couldn't do that because I'm taking like the door off the hinges and stuff like that. That's just radical for me.
In Iowa, after dropping Cassie off at dance, Christine is upset that Kevin and Dolly don't support their kids' outside activities, and she confronts Kevin.
I just have to be honest with you. I was heartbroken when I had to just drop her off and leave. You have not taken the time to share any part of her life.
I think I've shared
that.
plenty of her life.
Not only am I heartbroken, I'm just darn right mad.
I'm a good father. I take care of my kids and I love my kids. I'll tell you what,
Nuts and bolts
I will
and
exactly.
wooden props and the horror is more important to you than raising your daughter.
I make sure they get what they need.
I have learned more about your daughter in the few days that I've been here at this house than you have in the 9 years of her life.
Oh, you know it all, don't you?
What's being sacrificed for Kevin and his haunt is a father figure in this family. If you're not a prop, you're not about fear, you're not involved with the haunt, you are out of his life.
At the Smiths, after having to discipline Danielle, Dolly is still struggling to be as strict as Christine.
It is not in my nature to go yell at those kids like that because they messed up.
Why don't you pretend you're not you?
I have been. You know how hard it is to pretend you're not you? Have you been ever told to be mean to children?
I don't look at it as being mean.
There's a little more nurturing way to get things accomplished with children besides yelling and disciplining all the time.
They're just going to see that, okay, it should be some other way in this house.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be. We're harder than most parents, but we believe we're going to be successful. And I believe one day I'm going to get that hug that I'm looking for way down the road.
It's rules, 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 rules. And I know you think that that means that they're going to be this great, wonderful person, but at what cost? I mean, the whole cost of their whole childhood.
Today, everything is about to change in the Schultz and Smith households as the new wives take control.
Kevin, you spend far too much time at the haunt. As of right now, the haunt is closed.
I want to scare the crap out of them.
The families are summoned to the rules change ceremony. It's time for the wives to lay down the new rules which the families must obey.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm here to scare you straight. My husband calls me the drill sergeant.
I'm not surprised.
From now on, you will be on a strict schedule of swimming and homework.
Wow, what a boring-ass life.
Well, Smith family. This house is haunted by Christine's crazy rules and regulations. My family's all about freedom and the fun and fear of Halloween. So from now on, swimming is banned, and the schedule is toast.
Yes. Oh my God.
Yes. No more rushing for showers, no more rushing dinner, and thank God, no more hall monitoring. And like your parents, I trust you.
Kevin, you spend all of your time building monsters, but you are the real monster here. From this day forward, the haunt is closed. All of the Halloween costumes and horrible knickknacks are going to be put away.
Are you kidding me?
I will allow you to keep one of your appalling monsters, and you will transform it into the perfect dad.
That'd be awesome. I can do that.
Even when Christine's gone, this house is haunted by specters of Christine's crazy rules and regulations. Say hello to your new mom.
Uh-oh. What is that?
You're going to practice standing up to the scarecrow, Christine. By the time the real monster comes back, you'll be ready to stand your ground.
I'm not doing that. That's unbelievable. You have no idea what she does for us.
I lived her life. I understand what she does for you. I've came to the conclusion that she's pretty bossy, and she does boss you around as well.
Oh, what do you think life is? A pink feather duster?
Kevin, this whole house revolves around you. Kevin, you're going to start taking an interest in what your kids really want to do. You'll take Cassie to her dance class.
That's the part I like about it.
As a family, I want to take you back in time when your lives were ruled by fun instead of fear, by going trick-or-treating around the neighborhood. To give you a taste of the fun of my household, we're going to turn your home into the most imaginative, creative, haunted house you can think of. Our only goal this week is to scare the pee out of one another and to actually have some fun doing it. Alan, you need to learn what it's like to be young again and to reconnect with your wife and kids. So we're going to trash your ties and give you a taste of what it's like to be youthful.
You just bring it.
I like that, Alan. Just bring it.
In Iowa, Christina's ruled the Schultz take their first step in becoming a wholesome, structured family, and they must immediately pack up all their scary props.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a drill, so I don't know if I can take that out.
Oh, it needs to come out.
I'm pissed off. I like my house the way it is. I don't like having to move things. She's freaking nuts. This ain't her house. This ain't her world. This is a Schultz house. This is where Halloween reigns. This is where we have fun and enjoy our life. Oh my God, the house is naked.
At the Smiths, Dolly has ruled the family bond the Schultz way by having kid-like fun, dressing up in scary costumes, and trick-or-treating.
My least favorite rule change would probably be the trick-or-treating around the neighborhood because it'll kind of be like embarrassing.
Trick-or-treat! Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween!
Oh man.
All right.
You know, it's fun for a night. It's fun for Halloween.
Trick-or-treat!
Trick-or-treat!
But you don't run your life that way all year long. You're not a parent if you do that.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween!
Have a happy Halloween!
It's the morning after rule change, and while Kevin is still in bed, Christine has ruled the Schultz kids get up early and get active in swim class.
Good job! My first swim practice was really good. Come on, come on, come on! Hopefully my dad will let me keep on doing this.
All right. I'm excited to see Cody off the couch. I think he's probably going to feel a little tired today.
Kick, 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 go!
I still don't get why I'm going to go swimming this early in the morning. Because now I'm going to be tired, wet, and cold all during the school day, and that's just going to jeopardize my education, I guess.
At the Smiths, Dolly has ruled the kids sleep in and take a break from their overscheduled lives.
We seem to be having a new routine in the Smith family today. Kids are sleeping. They're not up. We're an early morning family. We're up and out of here. And they're still laying in bed.
When the kids wake, they hang out playing video games, but Alan is still struggling and prepares to make a stand.
I wear a tie. I put on a tie with pride every morning. So I'm wearing my tie. And they're going to laugh at me, and I don't care. Daniel, I have something in my back pocket here I feel like I better pull out.
Why are you putting the tie on?
My tie stands for my values. It stands for the profession that I love. It was more important to me to stand up for my values in front of my children.
I thought it was very strange. He thinks that if he wears a tie, then he can be professional, but a bum can wear a tie, and that doesn't mean anybody's going to respect him.
Dad, this is stupid.
At the Schultzes, Christina's ruled that once back from school, the kids get straight to homework.
I kind of want to talk to them about their day. So let's go in there, Cody.
Kevin,
let's talk about
Kevin,
today.
these are my rules, though. So right now, they're really tired. I really need Cassie to focus.
So I can't talk to my kids?
Over dinner. Over dinner would be the ideal time. Right now,
nice. I'm
I
talking
need
to
them
my
to
kids
do
right
homework.
now, Christy. So I don't have to have her hovering over me. I'll ask you about it later. All right, sweetie? Whatever. Christine is killing me. I think she is old. She should be in a wheelchair. This lady needs to get a reality check.
In Florida, Dolly has ruled that the Smiths make a Christine-inspired scarecrow, hoping if Alan can stand up to it, he can stand up to her.
Christine, to me, is not a bunch of garbage bags. How could you even come into somebody's house and say, this is your wife?
They all record examples of her harsh demands.
Hunter, hurry up, eat your dinner so you could get on to your homework.
And then Alan must face her down.
I'm gonna go ahead. I miss mine too, Alan, I'm telling you.
I've asked you to get the stuff rearranged in the garage, and nothing's been done about it so far.
Chris, I'd like to tell you to slow down, to just take a moment, to have a little more family time to enjoy us. It was hurtful for me to do that, doing this to Christine, making fun of her. We're poking holes in our own family values. I miss you so much. And
I miss you.
this is my wife. This is what's so dear to me.
But I think some of the things that she's said before has hurt you guys, you know? And when she comes back, tell her what you've learned from this experience.
You know, I always talk about how I like her hair. It just tells me that how she looks, no matter how she ages, no matter what, she's my heart. I can't look at her like a garbage bag, you know what I mean?
In Iowa, Christine has ruled that homework comes before hanging out, but Kevin is still upset. He breaks the rules and encourages Cody to do the same.
What are we doing?
Playing my game console.
Why?
Because I'm done following your rules.
You're done following my rules.
He's done. Cassie can do whatever she wants.
You, as a father, have a responsibility to your children.
You're a fossil. You have lost your childhood. You forgot what fun is. You forgot how to smile. You can go through and go to swimming class. You can make sure you do your homework, and you can still sit down and have fun and be a good family and laugh and smile. I don't know what your deal is, lady, but you know what you need to do? Try to be a woman for a while.
Okay, that I'm leaving.
Good.
After today, frankly, I'm not really hopeful at all that Kevin or Cody are going to be receptive to anything. My energies tomorrow are going to be with Cassie. I'll be there for her.
In Florida, after his emotional conversation with Scarecrow Christine, Alan follows Dolly's next rule. He opens the lines of communication with Danielle and sits her down for a talk.
What does it mean, Danielle, that we're parents to you?
You guys are there to take me to practice, take me to swim meets, like all that stuff, which is like awesome. I really appreciate it. But you don't see anything else besides like where I'm going. Instead of like, oh, are you okay? Are you stressed out? Like, do you need to take a break?
We're behind you, Danielle, in every way. Maybe we missed a trick here or there. I'm not sure. If we missed the boat on it, that's just a killer. And you can get back in the boat. You can fall out, but you can get back in the boat, and that's what we're gonna find a way to do.
I thought it was like a good conversation. It was a little step into like bigger and better things.
In Iowa, Kevin is still upset with Christine and reluctant to follow any of her rules. She's next ruled he accompany Cassie to her dance class, and he's faced with a decision.
Me and Christine, we had it out pretty hard last night, but I'm going for Cassie.
Releve. And then we stretch over the bar. Releve means rise.
Yep.
Do you think Dolly would enjoy being here? And
Yeah. Actually, I'd like to come to class a little bit more because this is kind of enjoyable. I have no problem with actually come seeing Cassie. It is quite enjoyable to see Cassie smiling.
Open, close.
My dad doesn't normally come. I just liked it because somebody was watching me from my family.
bye-bye, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I'm glad Christine did this for me.
In Florida, Dolly has gotten through to Alan. She takes the next step toward fostering a looser, goofier relationship between him and his kids and trains the family to have their very own haunted house.
Now, usually, Danielle, if you were at my haunt, you would be strapped to a table somewhere, and you would have to scream.
Okay.
Okay, so I need you to give me your scream. The loudest, hardest, ear-wrenching scream you can muster. Okay, no laughing, you're terrified. That was awesome! Brains, brains, see?
Brains, Brains.
That was good. Werewolves are really hungry. They want to eat. They want to rip someone's throat out and swallow it whole. And you got the moonshine and you go, awesome! Awesome! That was great!
My dad really came out of his shell. He acted like a kid doing that werewolf thing.
It was fun. It was really fun.
1, 2, 3. Awesome! Alan, he's been looking forward to a reason to goof around, and I think he just kept thinking the kids were too old to do that. You're never too old to goof around. I mean, look at me. I'm over 20, and I still love to goof around, so.
In Iowa, following dance class, Kevin has seen the benefit in supporting Cassie. Though he's allowed Cody to stick with his decision to quit swimming, he insists the whole family support Cassie at her first swim meet.
Go! Okay.
That's it, kid. Go!
All right, good job, Cassie.
To see Cassie out there was very, very exciting, and I really, really hope that Kevin allows her to stay with this.
Give me a big wet hug. Oh! I think Cassie would have a great time with this sport. I think she's having so much fun right now, you know. We don't want to be criminal or deny her from actually doing it.
You've done a wonderful job, and we hope that you really enjoy it and want to stick with it.
Thanks.
Great job.
I felt really good afterwards. Even though I didn't get there first, I just felt good. It was really cool that my dad was cheering me on, and he'll probably still let me swim, too, after this is over.
You make your dad proud. Give me a hug, girl.
I'm all wet, by the way.
I know, and you got a rubber head.
In Florida, Dolly has ruled that the Smiths spend quality family time together, and they all head to the beach for a fun, relaxing day.
You got served! Go, Hunter, go, Hunter!
I don't want to keep living like the way that we lived before.
Close your mouth!
Not the face, not the face. Because I've seen what Dolly brought to the table, and I've seen my dad and my sister and I have so much more fun.
You gotta get up, kid!
Yeah, raise it
You gotta
up.
get out of bed! The swimming's crept up on us. And it got in the way of some really important things like family love, family talking, family sharing.
I think the main thing is Danielle and I are depending on if Mom changes, because we know that you already changed. We could already see that in you. If Mom doesn't really change that much, I'm hoping that you would get on her case. Maybe be like, hey, we need to sit down and talk.
I think I'm leaving this whole family in a happy place. How can you not beat that, man? Ah, there we go. There's a hop out of poppers.
At the Schultzes, Kevin follows Christine's final rule, that he make an animatron depicting his idea of a perfect dad. Christine, hoping Kevin will take it more seriously with her not around, stays in the house while he shows it off to his kids.
A perfect dad, a perfect mom, these things don't exist. She thinks that every parent has to be perfect and that I'm supposed to be the perfect dad.
And there's no such thing as perfect dad, so...
There's just dad.
To me, the perfect dad is my dad.
I love you guys.
Love you, Dad.
I gotta admit that Christine brought some good issues to light. I'll never tell her that. But going to swim class, you know, studying a little harder, that is helping Cassie. I think I see a brighter future out of all this.
In Florida, after their training, the Smith family is ready to open their very own haunted house.
I'm ready to go. I'll scare some pants off people. It was fun. I mean, it really was. I've lived a great experience that my wife was unable to share. Oh, she would have loved this. It's got to be part of our routine. And I'm going to dig deep, and I'm going to find a way to get that across.
Come here, sweetheart. I'm pretty sure Danielle and Hunter saw Alan in a totally different light today. I think they saw him willing to go out on that limb for him and try to reconnect with him, you know?
It's the final day of the swap, and the wives prepare to return to their families.
I had enjoyed getting Cassie involved in a sport. It sort of rekindled some old memories.
Bye. I hope I taught the Smiths to have fun through facing their fears.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you.
The couples are about to be reunited. It's judgment time as the couples finally come face to face across the table.
My first impression was, hurry up, rush, 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 you gotta eat. Rush, 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 get your homework done. It was like no real time to actually talk to them and see how their day went and goof around with them or anything.
No jokes?
No, there's no emotional...
No laughter?
I'm getting to that. Quit interrupting.
Sorry.
They stay busy and active. They won't be falling prey to jail, to drugs, alcohol, things that distract kids. The whole life in your family seems to be focused around the haunt.
When you run a haunt attraction for as long as we have...
The priorities change, Kevin. The family part has really been put on the back burner.
Christine, this is why we fought so much. You and me are like oil and vinegar. We don't mix. When rules change happen, it felt like the soul of the house had disappeared.
And that was largely because you were taken away from your toys.
No matter how hard we tried, we weren't good enough. I couldn't do nothing. I could not crack her. She is a rock.
But you only see it one way.
That's right.
You see it one way.
That's
your
right.
way. Look at your posture. Look at the way you sit. Nobody tells you what to do.
My
ever.
posture.
It's your world in a box, in a bow. Case closed. Case closed with you.
I did what she wanted. I did go ahead and take steps.
I see it in you. It is all over you. It is like a billboard that says, I am Kevin. I have my life. Everybody else.
You can't introduce new ideas in a 14-year-old mind.
You know what?
When the dad, let me finish. When the father is constantly making subtle digs. I'm not finished.
You know what,
he was not receptive to this entire thing.
I'm sorry you two had such a rough time at your side. But me being on your shoes, I did learn a lot. I looked at your kids, I looked how healthy they are.
I see how they're like so passionate about swimming. And I want to give that to my kids too.
It was like,
Did you give me throat? Something for your throat, Alan?
I found out something that was very revealing to me. We have children that, although they're terrific swimmers, they're missing the quality time with us.
I'm finding that a little hard to believe, Alan. It just seems like outside of their school and practice, they really don't want us to be a part of it.
They feel like that if they come and approach you, that it falls on deaf ears.
Christine, we forgot to carve out a family time for us.
They're still kids.
Young kids.
Yeah.
At heart.
Yeah, once you have that line of communication open, there's nothing in the world that can stop you.
We see our kids as pretty grown up. What you're telling me now is that they're responding to a little more relaxed and fun-loving activity, and I should try that.
Great.
Should?
For it.
That I will. That I will.
It was a pleasure.
After 2 weeks apart, the wives are about to be reunited with their children.
Oh, the perfect dad animatronic. What was the perfect dad, Cassie?
Dad.
At the Smiths, Danielle and Hunter insist Christine sit down and listen to their concerns.
I think Danielle and I both would like to change, like, our relationship with you guys.
Be more comforting and understanding instead of just like always yelling all the time.
This was an eye-opener. I felt like I was not a good mom. Truly, I just felt inadequate all of a sudden. I felt like everything that I had tried to do with my kids was not enough, and that I failed them. I will certainly take to heart everything that was said to me tonight and try to make some change.
A few weeks after the swap, the cameras returned to see how the experience had affected the family's lives.
Where's the woo? voices. After the reunion, we had a good talk, we had a little cry. I learned a little bit about the changes that they wanted and why. You guys happy to be going back to school? My communication with the kids is a little more open and trying to make it a little more relaxed.
I need a car next year.
You know, what you do every day reminds me of your maturity.
I really like the changes that have occurred after the swap because we get to like talk about more stuff besides like just swimming in school, and my mom isn't so invasive and she isn't always checking up on me.
I think they always have been doing the right things. I just haven't given them the latitude to show me totally on their own.
You know, a werewolf is kind of like on the haunches, you know, down a little bit. I learned from Dolly that laughter and humor is a welcome gift.
Ow!
There was a spark that she lit for me in terms of just crazy, stupid fun.
Scared. Okay, guys, your 2 hours is up. Time to get off. Get to work. Since the swap, I've added a little bit more structure to the household. We limit the kids on their TV time, and we replace that with other activities that are more healthy for them.
We've taken up karate. It teaches discipline, and it's a good exercise, and he seems to like it. Go for it. You got that. Yeah, all right, girl.
I can't really put in words that I feel about when my parents come here because it's like exciting.
I'm now finding times to be able to do this stuff with my kids that I never thought was available before, but I get my job on, but I still spend a lot more time with the family.
Whether we like it or not. No.
Since the swap, I've kind of been inspired to build my version of what is Christine. Christine, welcome to my haunt, Christine. Now you're a permanent part of the whole show. Thanks.
I want to show you how to send a text message, and we're gonna send one to Dolly. D-O-L-L-Y. Can you read that?
Well, I don't know what you've done, Danielle, now. I can't figure it out.
Okay, let me just... Here, do it your old way. Are you almost done? I'm gonna leave you to it then. I hope you understood that. I'm so hungry.